Welcome to the Code Along for the Let's Dance project. This is one of our mini projects, which means it's aimed to be quick and simple. The idea behind these is they are suitable for very beginner coders to learn the basics, or if you've just got a short period of time, like 15, 20 minutes, these are a perfect project to squeeze into that little bit of time. Let's check out the project. The Let's Dance project fits all of its instructions onto one page. There are 6 steps involved in this, which is nice and quick and easy. In this project, we don't have a starter project, which means we're going to learn how to import the sprite and the backdrop within the project itself. Let's get started. For this project, we're going to start with a completely blank screen. So once you've logged into Scratch, you're going to click the Create button to create a brand new project. Now this project is going to automatically save because I am logged into my account. If you are just doing it live in the web browser, remember that this does not get saved in any format whatsoever. So you'll need to download the file before you exit your project. Otherwise, you'll have to start fresh next time. Very first thing I'm going to do is to give it a name so that in my files, we can always come back and locate it. Okay, starting from the beginning. Step 1 is to add in the spotlight backdrop. The way that we do this is we head over to our stage, click on our purple little choose a backdrop down the bottom here. There's many options in Scratch. You can search for something, you can paint your own, you can get it to surprise you can upload your own image. But today we're going to go and choose the one from the screen that is Spotlight. We're also going to remove the cat sprite, not the sprite that we want. Yes, we want to delete. And we're going to add in a sprite, and we're adding in the one that's called Anina Dance. Now this one is chosen very specifically because Anina has many different costumes. If you click on the costumes tab at the top here, you can come across and see that Anina has all of these great dance moves that are in the images, and this is what we are going to be using to code with today. We'll jump back into the code tab so that we're going to be able to code Anina. Our very first block is an event block, one of our hack blocks. We always need to start with an event. So we're going to choose the one when this sprite is clicked. Now, this is a project that focuses on iteration meaning a repetition of events. And we're going to choose a few dance moves that Anina is going to repeat 5 times. Let's grab our repeat branching block. In here where it says 10, we're actually going to change that to 5. We can adapt this input at any point in time. Now is our chance to drop in the costume blocks that we want to have Anina repeat as dance moves. So if we jump into the looks, we are going to choose the one that says switch costume to, and in the drop-down menu, you get to choose from all of those dance moves. So select your first one. I might do a right step. You can click on that block to see what it looks like so that you make sure you are dropping in the right one. Next is to drag over the same block again, drop it inside that repeat one, and let's choose a different one to do. I'm going to do a top freeze. This is the block. Add in a third one. Choose another dance move, whatever you would like. And your task is to add in, I would say, about 5 different blocks that will be able to form the dance. Let's do down. I might do one more. And let's do pop left. Okay, now comes the fun bit. We're going to test our code. So remember, we've used the input of when the sprite is clicked. So you need to click the sprite on the page. Oh, Now, I don't know about you. Did you see all 5 of those steps happen? Let's try again. No, we didn't. The reason that we haven't seen it happen is because they all happen so quickly. It flashes. We don't see every single step. So to ensure that that happens, we're going to use a control block of a weight, and we're going to drop it in between each costume change. Now, if we were to wait 1 second in between, it might take a really long time and get a bit boring. So let's reduce that down. I might do half a second. I'm going to pop that same weight block in between each dance move. That gives time for the sprite to actually let us see each dance move as it happens. So now if I am to follow the code 5 times, it's going to go right step, freeze, left step, down, left, come back and repeat that until it's gone through that code 5 times. Let's try. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what I'm noticing is that I might also like to add that weight at the bottom here. I feel like I'm missing a little bit of a step, so I'm going to try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, that's better. 4, 5. And that's going to repeat 5 times. A great use of iteration. Now, a dance is not quite a dance without some music, so let's add some in. In the sound tab, we're going to add in the sound. In the sound tab, we're going to drag across start sound. Now, this dance magic is actually attached to our Anina sprite. But if you wanted to import a different sound, what you can do is click on the sound tab. We can see that these are the ones that were attached to our lovely sprite. There's actually 2 there we could choose from, but we can choose to add another sound. So I might, if I go music, lots and lots and lots of music here. It's good to recognize that some of these are just a short little snippet and others might be a bit longer. So I can see lots of things. I'll add this one. So now what you can do is click your sprite and the dance music will start. Around as well. And you can decide if that music is right for you. It might change the wait sound, the wait time. You might change the wait time so it actually moves in time to the music. You can change the music. You can do whatever you like. There are so many great choices and options. Now is the time to personalize your project. You might not want Anina to be so big. You might not want Anina to start in this location. You might want the sprite to move around the screen. So it's time for you. It's time for you now to add your personalization into it. In the motion tab, you might set a starting location. I might want Anina to start here, which is at 1 minus 50. I might like to actually change the size that Anina is. I feel like Anina's a bit big there. I might go to 80%. Can be that you add in some movements, some motion, some changing sizes. It is completely up to you how you change, adapt, and innovate on this project. As always, I really look forward to viewing your projects and what you get up to. So make sure to tag Code Club Australia in anything that you create because I would love to see it. Happy coding.